So,
So,
for those of you who do know us, know that we're very indecisive. That we're always talking about a lot of ideas, what we're going to do next. And so this is just one of the things we're going to start doing from now on. There's so many things that we want to do, and we just decided we have to start making something. We really feel like we want to make something, and videos is part of that, so we're going to start.
we just want the feeling of making stuff. There's so many ideas that we're working towards and projects that we want to do someday, but it's hard not to want them all to be perfect and define them all really well before you start. But our goal for this year is just make stuff, even if it's imperfect, but just to satisfy that creative desire to make stuff. And we want to look back on this because there's so much in this journey that we feel like we're working towards and we want to get to, and we want to get to this point in the future. But I think both of us also struggle with like being present and recognizing that it's where we are now that we are, that life is now, that it's not, we're not trying to arrive anywhere. As much as there's things that we want to get to in life and things that we want to strive towards, it's not about arriving somewhere. And how do we integrate that within, on a really tangible level, on our life, of not focusing on always the future, but recognizing that, you know, there's never a time when the work is done. So how do you live life and enjoy it and rest and all of those things without constantly just having this rhythm that just keeps you going and you never look up? So this is us looking up. This is videos reminding us that this is a story, and we want to live it like a story.
So some of the other things that we've been working on, as I said earlier, the different projects, some of them are going to be a little bit more academic stuff about life. Some of it is going to be the spiritual side of things. Some of it will just be the way we see things. And then there'll be this, which is the more behind the scenes lifestyle that we want to live, the journey we want to walk on, and a journey in pursuit of that it can be different.
We want our path to look different, whether it's how we play or how we rest or how we work, that we're not trying to constantly improve, but rather to better express who we are. There's so much that we want to do, and there's so many things that we want to be a part of, but we don't want to become so distracted by doing that we lose track of living.
So while we're trying to find a structure that works for us, we don't want it to be defined by these very hard lines that keeps us constrained into those lines. And we don't know exactly where we're going with it yet. We don't know what the journey entails, but we also know that it's not this place that you arrive, that it is all about the journey, it is all about the process, and that's what we want to embrace. This is us getting our feet wet.
This is us getting our hands a little bit dirty.
And this is us making stuff.
I think it would be cool.
You can get your fingers dirty. I'm not putting my fingers in there.